Yes. There are several people under a certain influence, substance, whatever. I'm still in the tournament.
Khalid?
No, wait, Garrett's good, but I mean, if you saw the set, you understood what happened.
I did not watch it, but I'm sure I
Garrett's,
understand.
he's a technical Fox player. He looks smart, but I kind of just threw myself off the stage.
So if you guys couldn't see, Khalid and Rock, paper, scissors for port, and then Khalid knew the rule that if you rock, paper, scissors for port, then you get the stage strike first.
Yes, that's actually like a huge thing. Not a lot of people know that if you like pick port, you're like, oh, I want the port. When you win, that you get the other person gets the strike first. So.
Yeah, it's a big thing, but it's like, I don't know.
I don't know how it affects this matchup.
No, I don't. I just don't. I don't see the point in being able to strike first. It's like, it doesn't matter like 99% of the time. Maybe more than 99% of the time.
I think in the matchups that they have like more than like a couple, like I say like Peach usually wins the stage strike regardless of who wins, because Peach has like 3 good stages.
That's not an official rule, Jake. Are you sure?
Yeah, like Peach versus Spaceys matters. I think this matchup probably matters. I think Samus usually wants something smaller, and you can really only ban 2 of the smaller stages.
Dear God. I don't.
The worst thing is look at Khalid's face.
I don't know. In doubles, he was playing awful. I don't know how we lost. But Rob was playing amazing in doubles. Khalid was getting destroyed by me. My Sheik versus Puff. When you're getting beat by Dr. Light Sheik, there's a problem. Isn't that right, Junior?
There's a very big problem. But like after watching Hugs play this matchup versus Hungrybox, it looks pretty miserable. Like,
yeah, it actually kind of does.
Like I don't understand going to this stage. Like, I
don't think Samus can camp. Samus can't camp.
No, she's not fast enough to camp.
Yeah, you have to go in. You can't let Puff get into that juicy bear range.
And I think like the difference between like the top Samuses like Hugs and Duck is Duck uses so much up tilt.
What tournament on you? Khalid had a pretty good tournament.
Yeah, so at Atlantis, aka Well Wars, Khalid got 3rd place.
He beat Colby,
Cefaro,
and Diva.
Yeah, and he
did Diva go Marth or
She went Sheik game 1, got messed up, and went Marth games 2 and 3 and got messed up. So we all know Khalid's good, but he generally enters tournaments under substances now that he's been ranked, so you don't really get to see how good he is. Yeah, he's an idiot. I lied about everything I just said. Like, Khalid is the stupidest person I've ever met.
Like when you lose to Streamlord Supreme, I don't think you can be ranked.
That's pretty bad. Khalid is definitely a moron. That's definitely Puff privilege. Like he thought he could just bear forever, and that's not what
That's the funniest things when Puff actually think that they have another jump, and they somehow run out.
Oh, sorry, you didn't have 6 jumps?
Sorry, did.
I feel so bad for you. Okay, David's building up a lot of good percent. I think. You want a blanket? Jesus, dude. I'm actually incredibly warm.
Khalid lost to me mode on stream. It was like 2 weeks ago.
He was definitely faded, but no Johns.
We count those.
Yeah, like, I mean, I lost on stream. There's no Johns. I got outplayed, you know? Whatever. Khalid. This is why bar tournaments should be entered into.
See, like,
it was my choice. Oh, get fucking red. Like, now he's stone faced. Now he's like, ooh.
Because it's so.
Garrett. I don't know. I think he was underseeded.
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe he was one of the, has a tech skill minus brain, but he looked fine to me.
Yeah, we played him in doubles. He was doing okay. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, I don't know. It's a weird like question about the bar tournaments or not, or because you never know unless you specifically like ask them, were you like under a substance of some sort or like drinking? It's like a weird, and if you don't, and if you do ask them, they have a bias. Like saying, oh yeah, I was totally, if it was like, a bad loss.
Like if I had like drinking one drink and just like lost to Garrett and I could have been like, yeah, you know, I've been drinking all night. But, well, yeah, but exactly, I could just lie, you know? Like, you actually have to, like, trust the player, and, like, of course they're going to be more biased. Like,
and there's also the fact of you could just, there's the fact that you could count losses for people if you just didn't know that they
exactly.
were. So, like, you kind of just have to put everyone, like, on the same field, I guess. This is close as hell.
So, yeah, I play the loser of this. So,
oh my god.
I might get timed out, or I might get spot dodge down smashed. So,
oh my god, he landed.
What? I don't know, dude. This is my first tournament in months. Literally months. Yes. I entered because it's Memorial Day, and America, bitches.
How does Samus kill?
I don't know. It's like you have to get a grab to kill, but getting a grab is impossible.
Can Samus grab crouching up?
I have no idea.
Oh wow. Good job, Mark.
How do we turn it on?
It's on.
We're back.
Marco.
We're back.
Wait, who won?
Lock.
Okay, so I think
He
this
hit him
time
with the missile.
Khalid's gonna go for the timeout.
Yeah, I've been here this whole
God.
time.
Not even like saying, oh, he went Battlefield. Never mind.
Not talking.
So can we talk about like Hungrybox's interview?
Oh, I didn't listen to it. What happened?
So like basically Hungrybox was complaining about.
Oh, I saw the odd shot.
He's like, oh,
saying-
you know, Fox players are basically all bitches. Like I'm in a taunt Sopo. If like.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, and
Oh, shit.
I think that like when I was watching the match, I didn't think Army was like, you know, playing incredibly defensive and like being a bit.
He was playing normal Army.
He was like in the middle of the stage. He wasn't on the other side.
He was playing pretty great. Oh, is it Yoshi?
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't
didn't see
know.
it or hear it.
He was playing decently aggressive.
That sounds pretty cool that he's
I
gonna
think-
taunt the fuck out of Soko.
I don't know. It's
I
just
can respect.
he just kind of is like he's like I'm just gonna completely time out Ice Climbers. I don't know. In my opinion, he's just kind of like I kind of expect every character I play against to time out
No,
Ice
the
Climbers.
thing
Yeah, like the main thing I think is like when he said, you know, oh, you know, get good. Like the fact that he's timing out Ice Climbers and he cannot do that is the ultimate, you know, Hungrybox get good.
No,
like
no.
you don't have to do it.
The
You don't have
The
to.
thing is, after all that, he said, I think it was Jake who asked, so you're not, so how do you feel like about Army as a player? He's like, oh yeah, I think he's a good player. But then it's like after all, it's like Ice Climbers like are dumb, like all of that.
Dude,
kinda-
I love hate, dude.
Yeah.
But if you hate on things and pretend like you're such a saint, then it's not good. So
Yeah,
it
like-
doesn't sound like he's pretending to be a saint, so I can respect
No, he's. I think he thinks that he's like the savior of Melee, and
No,
he's
I don't
timing
think
out
so.
all these Ice Climbers so they
Actually,
don't play
I
Ice
didn't hear
Climbers.
the interview, so I don't know. Maybe I'll hate on
It was
when I hear
incredibly aggressive.
But if it was all hate, then I can respect that hell on you.
I mean, in my opinion, I'm gonna say people would rather probably watch people getting wobbled than the timeout. As much
No,
as people hate
1000%.
wobbling, they'd rather the match end 3 times quicker than that timeout.
I just want to see somebody cry on
Like,
stream.
and I don't like, and I respect Hungrybox playing safe when he was, and the fact that he was like, you know, I wanted to play safe, and then you know, I went in. He didn't go in. He threw in like, he like bear camped and then did one like bad aerial and got wobbled, and he's like, oh, I went in so hard. No, he didn't.
Dude, this is what it
No, he
feels
didn't.
like.
I don't know. He just didn't respect Army.
That's
like,
that's another.
He just didn't. If he played like he normally does, like against
That
like
was
how he
terrible,
would
yeah.
against a Peach,
Yeah.
then I think he would probably have won pretty handily. I could be wrong. Army was playing. I think
Against Blade-wise?
Army was playing normal.
Yeah.
He was playing like his normal play style, but he's playing pretty good. Can we cut to commentator cam?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
this is pretty ridiculous as a game. You know, actually, like something talking about the actual game, Locke is amazing at SDI. So, like when
I've
Khalid
been
goes for the
watching.
drill up smash, a lot of times it's not going to work because Locke is one of the best SDRs I've actually ever played against as a Samus. Dude, Mort, get the fuck out of here.
No, the one above it.
Oh. Oh. Free Thug!
Oh,
I am not an HBox hater. For a long time I was, but
I'm an HBox hater, but I didn't see the interview.
I just don't like his.
So I said nothing about it.
And
can
I
respect
think you
him
have to
for
take
it.
everything he said with a grain of salt because he was angry.
He just he pretty much just said all Fox and Ice Climber players suck.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, it really
That's
does
basically
say
what he
something
said.
about
Yeah.
HBox, that every single person that's visited San Diego, we love them.
We
Except
love
HBox.
No, we loved HBox. Shut the
No.
fuck up, dude.
We don't love HBox, dude.
No, HBox does not have a very
Xbox
small
was great
Dude,
when he
we
came
dick
here.
ride Nintendo all the time now, dude.
No, okay, shut the fuck up.
Actually,
We do.
We love HBox. He does not have a very small penis. He did not say everyone is a bitch, but he did say that like a lot of Fox players complain about Puff when they just have an incredible.
Oh,
What the fuck
Speed
was that?
Racer!
no, that's okay.
He's dead, he's dead.
I feel if he DI'd better, he could have lived that maybe.
Yeah, exactly. He's allowed to have an opinion, and whether he's very opinionated or not, it doesn't matter. And he gets a little bit more shit because he's Hungry Box. Like Mango said all Fox players and Puff players are fucking dumb.
I'm
and they suck.
gonna be honest. If somebody else like said that of like a kind of like lower rank, like in the like lower like 90s of like the MIOM,
Yeah.
they'd get completely just destroyed by everyone. About oh my.
Oh, he got baited to kill himself.
Oh, he fell in the chair. GG's. Now I have to lose to Khalid. What? What'd you say? Oh, thank God. I thought you said Junior.